Hello, Magi here, and welcome back to another episode of Touhou Talk/Theory. Oh yeah, you thought I forgot about this bad boy. Well, guess what? I kinda did. Plus, the lack of ideas didn't help at all, but I'm back with a new one. Now, this theory was suggested by a user named Synth Music Solstice. Thank this person for bringing the series back. Sorta. So without further ado, let's begin the Touhou Talk/Theory number 4. The Son of Suns. Yeah, I know it sounds fucking weird, but let's just roll with it. So this theory involves 3 main people, Junko, Hekichiya, and Chang'e. This theory is based on the vengeance Junko and Hekichiya have on Chang'e. For those who are new to the channel or do not see the episode involving the 3, let me give you a quick breakdown. Without the context, this theory is a bit confusing. And like I say, the whole reason the event happened was that the 2 main antagonists, Junko and Hekichiya, wanted to reach Chang'e. Chang'e is a Lunarian and goddess who also consumed the hou'yi elixir like Moku and Kaguya, so she's an immortal like them. But because she consumed it, she was imprisoned. The reason Junko and Hekichiya wants vengeance on Chang'e is that her husband, hou'yi, had killed Junko's son and shot down the sons. Yep, plural mind you. Anyway, any parent losing their child will certainly want revenge. The son part involved Hekichiya. By shooting down the sons, he took away the light hell needed to exist, as without strong light, the darkness of hell would also weaken. One thing I want to note is that on the Touhou side at the very least, it's never been mentioned if Chang'e was involved in any way when it came to the murder of Junko's son or the sons for hell. Obviously her husband did, but like I said, no mention of Chang'e taking part in any of the actions aside from being his wife. Another important thing to note is that Junko did kill hou'yi later on, at least before the events of Legacy. So with the crucial context given, let's continue on. So Junko and Hekichiya appear to be good friends, given their mutual hatred to the immortal, and of course the husband, hou'yi. Understand the whole deal with Chang'e/hou'yi is based on Chinese mythology, something I clearly do not specialize in, so I'm taking Synth's word here. I did do research of this, but that was like 2 years ago. Continuing on, there are in fact 2 hou'yis. The one that killed Touhou's son, of which Junko is based on, and the archer that shot down 9 stars and is the husband of Chang'e. In Touhou, it seems that the 2 hou'yis are fused into one. That's what I got as well from the wiki and my research back when I was doing the first episode. So here's where Synth's theory starts. But what if more of these stories are fused and applied to what is already known in the series up to that point? What if Junko's son was one of the sons for hell? When I first read that, I was like, could that even work? And then I remembered, hou'yi is the same motherfucker who shot down sons. I know this is mythology and shit and doesn't have to be based on real life, but seriously, shooting down sons! Not just one son, multiples. That guy must have some fucking arm strength. Tangent aside, take for example Marissa's Legacy extra stage dialogue with Junko. Our enemy is Chang'e, the leader of the Moon Rabbits. She is the wife of the man who stole my son's life away. And this is Hekichiya's response. And the wife of the guy who killed one of my stars. It could be interpreted in a way that my son and one of my stars are the same person. I mean, the biological son and the star's son are homonyms. Okay, it has nothing to do with the words sounding the same, but just something I want to note. This would also explain how Junko and Hekichiya are so close. Junko's son provided Hekichiya's hell with a son. This would make Junko's son one of the 10 Jinwoo, the 3-legged corvids representing the sun. However, it is already established in Touhou that the Jinwoo go by the Japanese name, the Yatagarasu. This is also referenced in Oku's spell card, 10 Evil Stars. Now this is where shit gets real. There are a few possibilities on what happened to Junko's son after his death. Hekichiya implies that only one of her stars got killed. If this is the case, then the other 9 stars that got killed might not have been hers, or the other sons did survive, leaving one casualty. The latter does not match up well with the original legend, and in Hekichiya's profile, sons is plural, but it matches better with the extra stage dialogue. In Hekichiya's profile, she too is a god who hates Chang'e, because you see, Chang'e's husband was the person who shot down the sons, for example, Apollo. In the first place, hell would be unable to exist without the sun. Without strong light, the darkness of hell will weaken too. Anyhow, the killed stars turned into spirits. Junko's son was therefore one of the spirits. This is the part where I got the heavy mindfuck. We know that one of the spirits was found by none other than Kaneko in the remains of old hell. There is a possibility that Junko's son is the same Yatagarasu that now resides in Oku. You know, the nuclear hell raven we had to deal with in Subterranean. That would be the trippiest shit if that was the case. The son of a final boss lives on in another final boss. Synth does think Zoom wouldn't go in too deep with this, and neither do I. That's some cryptic backstory shit only Batman would deal with. So you can clearly understand why Synth thinks this is a theory. Synth believes Junko's son could be Yatagarasu, but not the Yatagarasu. I thought there was supposed to be one Yatagarasu, but hey, I don't fucking know. So yeah, what a heavy hitter to come back. And this is unique as I never come across this theory before Synth mentioned it to me. So you understand why I revived the series for this. Unfortunately, it took me a month to respond back to Synth after they mentioned the theory to me. Although in the end, I did cover it, and that's the important part. If you want to blame anyone, blame Blizzard. Battle for Azeroth has been really chewing on my free time. Another thing to note is that if you guys have some cool theories you have or ones you've seen in the fandom, comment it and I'll take a look over it to see what material I have to work with. We don't want to wait for another 2 years for another episode, do we? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Did you learn a lot when it came to Junko and Hekichiya's grudge if this was your first time hearing it? Do you think Chung'e deserves this hatred if she was not involved in both murders? Or do you think Oku is housing Junko's son? If you guys enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and subscribe, or else they might try to eradicate me. I don't know why they would want to do it, but hey, after shooting down suns, anything is possible. Either way, this is Magi, and thanks again for watching.